So I got Claude to give me a pretty kick-ass question asking prompt. Uh, I think it can be better than 99% of humans at question asking. Not better than myself. I interviewed 1,500 CEOs and probably like the 1% podcasters, but still does a pretty good job at attracting people to a podcast, right? So this is a start of it. And what's been cool here is the ability of Claude to give me a specific prompt to input in Persona, which uses ChatGPT to return results, right? Which I included in a cold email here. So, for example, in Gabe here, how has your passion for Lego influenced your approach to problem solving in IT and leadership? So it scraped some relevant data about Gabe, his LinkedIn headline, summary experience. I got this list from contactout.com. And see the prompt here. One exceptional world-class question for this individual adhering to these guidelines. I might reduce the amount of conditions we gave it here because, for example, the 15 words limit can sometimes limit the output, right? Ensure the question is precise, specific, avoids vagueness, uncommon, yeah, Start the sentence with lowercase letter. Consider the person has been like Think laterally, connect someone. Maybe I didn't give it enough data as well as a possibility. For example, well, we don't have much data with contact out, which is part of the problem here. Professional title. And I came up with this prompt by asking Claude, like, how does one ask a world-class question, right? And prompt Claude's AI being the smartest, it responded to me with quite some details. Next videos, by the way, I'm gonna start like scraping Twitter, LinkedIn posts, and so forth. I think that should give it very nice indicators of who they are and how to personalize the answer after filtering the prompt. So yeah, I created this prompt with Claude here, ran it, and it came with, for example, Simon Sinek, right? Like I didn't know he was a trained ethnographer, which is quite interesting. So included that in this, ran it at scale. The template for this email is quite simple. It's like a lower cap written question by the AI. Would love to have you on my CEO Wisdom and discuss about their company and this year, so 2024. When should we make this happen? So quite the simple email here. Sent that at scale to 2.4K people. I also did it with a question too. So the first one I showed you was question 3, which tends to be a bit better of a question than the question 2 here. It was a different prompt that I used, and I may be testing both, right? So for example here, the question 2 here talks about Simon Sinek's belief in optimism despite life's challenges, right? And this one talks about his ethnographer background. So we're A/B testing these two questions to 2.4K people. They're famous people in the B2B world, right? They've been on various podcasts. So just like one question, I like the simplicity of it. You've seen probably in my last videos the 3 questions approach. The 3 questions were pretty basic, and these people don't have the time, so they'll probably just read one and go over the next email, which is why I may be testing here the one question. I've also deployed a video showing you how to do the full YouTube AI chapters and send that to the guest in an email so they know exactly what to expect on a podcast, right? I haven't sent much of these yet. I also suspect that since it's a long return, it might get stuck in the spam. I was bullish on that one too, but this approach here I think is going to work pretty fine, right? With like top B2B guests. So 2.4K added here. If you need the prompt or the list, you let me know if you have any questions regarding that or